Oh man, I just I just laughed at myself for so long. Oh my god, what's wrong with that one eye? Anyways, I wanted to come on here and rant about something. This whole thing about Pope sitting with, I think, 1,200 homeless people, and that he did such a great job, and like, oh wow, he's even sitting with transgender people. Man, that one eye is really going. um, I'm sorry, but we need to stop accepting breadcrumbs. First off, there shouldn't be homeless people that he can feed. What, once a year? So next year he's gonna, hey, you guys, 1,200 people. Oh, you're still homeless? Come eat with me again, because you only deserve a good meal once a year. And the whole transgender thing. Okay, cool. They get baptized now. Why do you want to be baptized anyway? You want them to wash away your transgender sins? Like, that's what they are for. That's what they're meant to be. Dude, if anything, he's probably losing funds, and that's why he's trying to, like, oh, hey, there's a shit ton of queer people. Let's make them slightly happy so that maybe they'll start donating money to me again. Seriously? It Stop with the breadcrumbs. We deserve a whole ass loaf of bread all the time, not just once a year. What he should be doing is housing his homeless, because clearly they're near him. They live near him in his big old mighty church. House them and make sure that they had food on their table every fucking day, not just when he decides to eat with them. Stop allowing us to just settle with breadcrumbs. We deserve a whole ass loaf of bread. Preferably banana nut. That'd be really good. I'm not really much of a bread eater, actually, but this is just a metaphor thing that I've really been hooked on to use. Stop letting them give us breadcrumbs and demand a whole ass loaf of bread, along with, shelter, food, and drinkable water. That would be great too. Why can't we do those things? Why is it always around these stupid holidays we're like, oh, let's help these less fortunate? There shouldn't be less fortunate people. But you want to know why there's less fortunate people? Is because the only way rich people can exist is if there are poor people. Plain and simple. The only way rich people exist is because there is poor people. Because if there wasn't poor people and we were all just wealthy, the rich wouldn't be rich. They would just be wealthy. And that's how we would look at them. We wouldn't look at them as high and mighty. Oh, look at all that money they got, and they sit on it. I love dragons, but you know how they metaphor dragons as like hoarders of money and gold and shit? That's what rich people are. Even though I love dragons. I don't want to talk bad about dragons, but that mentality of dragons hoard gold and shit implies with the rich people. They like to hoard their gold and shit and not share it with people, but also they're hoarding food, shelter, and water as well, because they're destroying it because they want to make more of this money. Seriously, rich people are addicts, and their addiction is this fake money that they created for themselves to claim that they're rich. They're the less rich people of this earth. People who actually take care of the earth and have good, healthy friendships and family relationships are the rich people. What's happening over there? The mass killings, mass. What else can we? I just want to say. I know they have to be kind of coded. I don't want to be coded, but if you're not coded, they delete your shit and say you're doing a hate speech and whatnot. No, I'm talking about the haters. I'm not a hater. I don't even hate those people. I don't like them and I don't want to be around them, but I don't hate them. I don't wish them ill will either. I don't wish them death, okay, like they do us. They wish us death all the time. They tell us to go kill ourselves all the fucking time. The holidays are worthless, are a piece of shit. And they even stole the holidays. I mean, what they call Christmas is a pagan holiday. They just threw their junk on there and was like, yeah, this is ours. How about you convert to our religion now? We've got something better than your winter solstice. That's how I see them. But because I see Christianity this way, because they're the ones causing all the trouble. They're the ones telling me that I'm going to hell because I'm gay and I don't want to support genocide and shit. I don't see good Christians. There's good people maybe, but their Christianity is not what makes them good. They're just good people. But I'm starting to realize that even good Christians start acting weird around. I'm talking about certain friends right now because it's what's going on. I'm literally going to just take everyone who hasn't contacted me on even on my Facebook, who's been on there for years. They don't react to my stuff. They don't comment. They don't message me and see how I'm doing. Those are not friends. Don't settle for people who don't reach out and actually want to hang out with you. Because guess what? The whole theory of like, oh, well, I'm just so busy. I don't have time. Bullshit. Everyone's busy. Everyone. We make time for the things and people that we want to make time for. So start making time for the people who actually make time for you. And stop settling for that. And stop acting like these stupid saints are even great. Because now I'm realizing that even St. Patrick's Day, St. Patrick was an asshole. He wasn't throwing out snakes. He was throwing out the pagan religion. They just did the whole, oh, it was snakes because, I don't know, they like metaphors or some shit. Trying to say that we're the devil, Slytherin snakes, we're horrible. When snakes just, hang out and do their thing, like whatever. Anyways, I think I'm done with my rant, and I did it under 10 minutes on this whole TikTok thing with the Grinch face. I almost did the Earth face, but then the Grinch face popped on me, and I was like, wait, let's do the Grinch. Because I can guarantee you the Grinch understands. Because the reason why he couldn't stand Christmas was because of how he was bullied as a child, which is very valid. And honestly, the end of that movie irritates me because he acts like, oh, we're all goody-goody, whatever. And like nothing just happened. They just act like, oh, okay, it's cool. Dude, you're just going to throw away all the trauma they put you through and act like it's all good and eat with them? As soon as Christmas was over, I bet you they started treating him like shit afterwards. And then he went right back up on his heel with his dog. And then maybe some people probably did actually go, because, the little Lou girl, whatever her, is it Lou? I don't know. I think she really truly did was like, dude, Grinch should be a part of this. Like, why are we treating him like, and she went around interviewing everybody. She was getting all the tea. She was listening to all those conversations and realizing, oh wow, you're a bully. You're mean to him. And oh wow, you had a secret crush on him and didn't tell anyone. But anyways, happy Indigenous Day, because I don't celebrate the colonizer holiday. And they claim on my calendar it shows that Indigenous Day is tomorrow, but for me it's today and tomorrow and all month, because this is the month for Indigenous natives who deserve so much and they're still getting shitted on. That's why we still talk about this. It's because the genocide's still happening, they're still being murdered, and no one's doing it. And now I'm about to get to 10 minutes, so I'm going to really cut this off. But you get what I'm saying. And I'm glad I ranted this out. Peace within. Meow. Go be a kind person to the ones who actually deserve it.